Seated strength and joint health today is going to be another amazing workout. Thank you so much for joining me again, or if you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm Jessica. I'm going to help get you set up real quick for today's workout. We are completely seated, so you do need your chair. I also have a set of light hand weights here with me today. We want to make sure that we reduce the amount of strain on the joints while we still maintain a high level of work for those upper body muscles. We will be working with higher repetitions, shorter movements, and longer time under tension for the muscles. I definitely recommend going lighter in your hand weights, anywhere from no weights at all, 1, 2, maybe 3 pounds at the most. Go ahead, grab those, and we're gonna get started right now. We'll start here in the chair, weights down at the sides, and we're gonna go ahead and curl forward, open, turn the palms out, light little warm up. Feel the back muscles working through the shoulder blades, but not into the low back. One more here. Quick little warm up today, so if you need to pause this and hit a few stretches on your own, that is okay. Curl those weights up and under, stretch through the wrist at the same time, really activating some of those forearm muscles. Last one here. Great job. Bring the weights up, point forward and drop them back down. Hold them up here, circles to the inside. Reverse those gently, circles to the outside. Hand and grip strength will be included in this upper body workout. Take it down to the side. Give me a nice slow bicep curl here. Get some movement through the elbow joint. This isn't quite for the muscles just yet. Make sure all these joints feel good here today as we get started. Hold those weights here right at the middle, elbows out and in, moving through the shoulder joint. We'll start picking up our pace here in just a few seconds. We'll build off of this exercise here. Anything today that doesn't work for you, please modify or feel free to substitute any of these exercises for something that is a better fit for your body and how it feels today. Open them out, take them back down. Right arm out, lift, left arm. Little bit quicker pace here. Shoulders should be warming up. We'll be working with rotator cuff strength, hand and grip strength, along with arms, chest, back, shoulders. If it's on this upper body, it'll be included today. Last set here, extend the right arm and the left. Take them both out, bend them up and down, weights up and down. Now, make sure that you are very clear of the face. You don't need to bring them all the way in, and you can definitely keep them a little bit lower if it's making you somewhat nervous. I don't blame you. Great job here. We're not working with as much weight today. I mentioned that in the introduction to this video. So we're going to spend more time within each exercise. So this will be strength and endurance for the muscles. Bring them up here. Take those elbows back out. Extend and pull in towards the center. Think about the bottom half of a diamond here, or this open triangle shape. Shoulders stay out of the ears. Great job here. Drop them down to the sides, curl them up and under. Just a few here, giving the shoulders a little bit of a break. Turn those palms forward, bicep curl a little bit quicker this time. Try not to spend a whole lot of time down here at the bottom or at the top where those muscles are getting rest. Try to keep it right here in the kind of middle 3/4. Elbows stay in at the sides. Bring them level. Pulse them together here. A few more seconds here. Turn them back in, elbows come out. Lift the elbows, not the shoulders. Right arm out. And then left. On these last few, see if you can take both of those weights together. Make sure that the low back and core feel good with that. Dumbbells stay here, extend them out. Good, you can take it a little bit lower. If you're starting to feel some work in the shoulders, really focus on feeling the back of the arm work here. As you extend, easy with that elbow joint. No hard, fast, sharp locking out movements. Turn those weights in. Great job. Oh, shoulders feel it here. You can keep them lower if you would like. Curl them in. Start with them together. Figure out your spacing. Make sure that you don't come so close to the face. And then see if you can switch it here. A little bit more challenging. You can always slow it down, smaller movement if needed. Arms will get just a little bit of a break here. Hang on. Go ahead, drop that left arm to the lap. Focus on this right arm. Take it out to the side. Circles forward. Core is working hard. You're not bouncing all over the place as you move this weight. Small circles to the front. Great job here. Recruit those core muscles. Right arm in, take the left out, circles forward. Let's go ahead, take it back to the right arm. Still moving in those forward circles. To the left arm. Great job there. Drop those hands, both of them, down to the sides. Give me a little bit of a lean forward, shoulders pull away from the ears. Pulse those weights up and back. If you were to look at your spine from the top of your head all the way down, it should be in this nice, slightly angled forward line, pulsing the arm back, focusing again on the back of the arm. Great job here. Few more. Drop them down to the side. Row it up and back. Start with both arms at once. Little less challenging for the core. And if you would like to include the core muscles, separate them out. Make sure that you're not shimmying through the shoulders and the rib cage. It's the back muscles doing the work. Pull this weight up and back. Think about pulling it towards the pocket. Few more here. Great job. If you can control that shimmy through the shoulders, you can speed it up. Lean it on up. Rest the left hand. Right arm out to the sides. Backward circles here. Switch it over, left hand, right arm gets a break. Keep them a little bit lower, make sure that the shoulder's not creeping up into the ear. We don't want to use these strong neck muscles, adding tension in through there. Back to the right hand. Remember, backward circles this time. Or if you went backwards on that first round, that's okay. Just go opposite of whatever you did the first two sets. Switch it over, left hand. Bring it on in, drop those weights down, lean yourself slightly forward, core muscles engage, support that low back, pulse those arms straight back here. So if you were to look, no tension through the back of the arm, tension starts right about here. That's where you're going to pulse up. Everybody's mobility through the shoulder joint is going to be different, so it could look different than mine, but find where those muscles start to work, and that's your starting point. Even if it's not really big movement past that, that's okay. It'll help improve some mobility here, working within that end range of motion. Just make sure that those shoulders feel good. Great job here. Backs of those arms, hopefully talking to you. Swing them forward and pull. Back muscles work here. You can be working both arms together or separate, getting a little more core work as long as you're not twisting. I'm gonna go together this time. We'll hold them up here at the chest on this next one. One arm is gonna go forward, one arm is gonna stretch back. Pull it in, opposite directions, sideways view. So your overhead arm is lengthening out. Your down arm, the arm that's extending back, it's just staying in at the elbow. Great job. Speed it up if you can. If you'd rather focus on quality of movement for these muscles, that's okay too, trust me. Whatever your body needs here today. Sometimes we need a little more speed to get that heart rate up, get some endurance into the muscles, and sometimes we just really need to pay attention to making those muscles engage properly with the movement and feeling how the joint is responding. No wrong choice. We'll go one more set here. And then we'll bring those dumbbells, we'll let ourselves lean to the back of the chair. Dumbbells come softly overhead. Think about opening and closing. Soft bend stays in the elbow. Feel the chest muscles working. Does not have to be big for it to work. Great job here. We'll go two more. Lean it back forward, pull those elbows in, and again, extend and reach. Two more sets. Great job. Lean it back, press those arms up, open it out. Make sure that the low back isn't pushing too far forwards and it's also not sagging really far down towards the seat of the chair. Right in between the rib cage and the hips. Great job here. Last two. Bring it on in. Go ahead, sit on up, flip those palms up. Elbows are gonna squeeze in towards the front of the rib cage. We're going to curl, lower slow, open out. Don't let those elbows leave the rib cage. Don't push that low back forward either. Just like our previous exercise, it stays right in between the hips and the rib cage. Good rotator cuff strength, arm toning happening here. All right, so we're gonna pair this up. It's gonna be a little challenging, but I know you can do it. Hold them here, forward and over. See how big you can make this movement. Still squeezing those elbows in, really making that rotator cuff work here, both sides. A little bit of hand strength here. We're gonna go one more time each exercise, and then you will not see this one here today. Forearms should be getting warm. If not a little bit on fire, hold them open. Open them out, back in, curl. Feel all of those muscles here. Great job. You can do this. Hang in here. I think I'm talking to myself as much as I'm talking to you guys. This isn't easy. We've got this. Take a break if you need to, but come back. Last one. Hold them here. Over, in and out. Don't just flop the weights. Don't move really fast. Squeeze a little bit through those fingers. And rotate. Think about rotating these two arm bones. It's not just in the wrist. You should see top of forearm, inside of forearm. Great job. I feel this too. Keep working those elbows into the sides. And hold it there. Give it all a little wiggle if you need to. You can shake out each of those hands really briefly. We're gonna bring these dumbbells up overhead. They can touch, they can be open. That's just preference. Up and back. Press them up and forward. Watch for this rib cage pushing forward. You wanna keep it tucked in. So again, belly button in between rib cage and hips. Nice alignment. Do not wanna stress out that low back. Nice light dumbbells here, but still please watch out for the shoulders and the back of the neck. You can take it a little further forward if that's better. And like I said, dumbbells can be together if that's just more comfortable for you. Two more here. Open them out. Good. So think about bending almost to a perfect goalpost or cactus arms there. Shoulders stay out of the ears. Drop them down to the sides, and one arm pulls up, one arm stays down towards the floor. Start speeding it up a little bit so they're passing each other through the center. We don't want to be tilting through the body, it's just the hands. And if you feel like you're trying to get it up really high and you're curling, doing this weird stuff through the wrist, that's too much. You don't have to move that big, just up and down. Great job. Here, we're gonna repeat those exercises one more time each. And that's pretty much it, except for our nice cool down stretches. Give those upper body muscles a really great reward. Get ahead of maybe some soreness that might be on the horizon for tomorrow. Get these joints moving good, feeling good. All right, let's go ahead here. Bring them back up overhead. Extend and release. Watch what is happening, or I guess feel what is happening through that low back and rib cage. Easy in through this elbow joint. Open them out, extend and curl. Making sure we give plenty of space in between the hands and the sides of the heads and the ears. Be very careful. Shoulders stay out of the ears. Don't let this neck start creeping up. Few more to go here. You're going to feel those shoulders. They're working hard here today. Take them down. Oh, feels good to lower them there. Go ahead, one arm up, then the other. You can speed it up or you can keep it a little bit slower. Whatever your body needs. This is the last exercise. You've done such a great job. Watch for movement in the core as you start getting tired here, nearing the end. Funny things can start happening in the form when those muscles get a little fatigued. All right, 2 more sets. And then go ahead, take these weights, set them underneath your chair, or if you have somewhere where they will not be a tripping hazard, go ahead and put them away. Roll the wrists right away here. Opposite direction. Open the fingers, stretch them far apart and like you could lengthen them off. Wiggle. And then nice, easy, close the fingertips down to the middle of the palm. Open to the bottom of the palm. Maybe you reach, maybe not. Open, wiggle, to the top of the palm, and open. Holding onto those dumbbells, not easy for those fingers. Take them here to the tops of the thighs. Press this pad of the palm down gently, and then lift the fingers, just giving them some counter movement to this position that they've been in. Great job. Soften through there, leave the hands on the thighs. We'll tilt the head over, right ear towards the right shoulder. Feel lengthening happening here. Drop the left arm. Bring it back up. Left ear to left shoulder. Drop the right arm. Bring that back up. Extend those arms out. Push those pinkies back without pushing the stomach forward. Drop them down. Lift the chin just a bit. Feel some light stretching happening here through the front of the shoulders. They've had a really great workout today. Swing them through. Hands touch. Maybe, maybe not. Let them fall behind the head. Lengthening happening here through the triceps. Take it forward and down. Roll the shoulders up and back. Reverse that direction. Good. Lean forward slightly. Just shimmy side to side here. Open up that back a little bit. And then go ahead, take it on up. Nice breath in and then let it go. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. You are all done. Used a lot of our Pilates inspired movements to get those arm muscles working while hopefully keeping those upper body joints nice and comfortable. I will of course have more workouts for you guys every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Easier to meet me back here for the next one. If you are subscribed, feel free to click that button before you head out today if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. I look forward to our next amazing workout, but for today, go ahead, go take good care of yourselves, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys again soon.